Should Philly work with ICE?
Like ICE agents?
Yeah.
Hell to the no. And if you ICE, then you need to get deported because people be coming here and making a good living and they be helping us out. Rep to my folks, they be helping us out. And then y'all be coming in trying to scoop them up and send them back to where they belong, but they belong here because they be helping us out. So yeah.
Okay.
No ICE agents.
Quick note on this. Because we've been having this conversation with a lot of people. I actually personally disagree on this subject. I really do.
Okay.
I think if people broke into the country, they have no right to be here, and you have people waiting in line to come here illegally, and it's cutting in front of them.
Okay.
You know, so should we enforce those laws to not encourage more people entering illegally? What do you think? I mean, there's really nothing good about illegal immigration.
I mean, I just think we all do stuff we're not supposed to do. We born here and we do stuff that we're not supposed to do.
Emphasis on born here, though. It's our country.
Right. So we should be welcoming, and we should thank people that's willing to come here and help us out. Amen.
You think money, one question, you think money should come out of your taxes? You think money should come out of your check to pay for these illegal aliens, to pay for their medical, housing, food? You want to pay for them? Because
I feel like I don't die with money. I'm not dying with the money. I spend my money that I make anyway, so I don't care who it go to. As long as I feel like I'm spending a good amount of it, I'm Gucci.
Are there Americans that are struggling in this country right now, do you think?
Yes.
Should we be using that money for them first before anybody that's breaking into the country? Your friend's saying yes over there. Is that a reasonable question that I just asked?
Yeah, it's a reasonable question.
Okay. Do you agree with it?
But I feel like
Yes.
feel like
I need some of that money before these illegals.
They be taking my money away to give them money.
I feel like
What you highway robbery right there when it comes to.
I feel like we rob ourselves. There's people out here that's on government programs that don't belong there, but they got it and they're using it. So
that's not good either, though, right?
Yeah, but so two wrongs don't make it right. So if nobody's right, then nobody's right.
Well,
if nobody's wrong, then nobody's wrong.
Hold on. No. Somebody's right here. You're saying, do you agree that people are struggling in our country and they need help first before people that broke into the country? What do you think? Should we be getting our own house in order before we start taking care of the world, basically?
Yes. Now,
Okay.
that is true. I believe that we should get our house in order before we help other people, but I'm not against people coming here to get help and to live their lives.
Of course.
No.
If they do that, though, if they come here, should they come legally so we know who they are, so they're coming into your community with your family? Should we know who those people are?
I feel like you should, because it's a right way to do something. But
Okay.
if you come illegally due to your circumstances, I do not judge you for that.
Well, if you commit a crime due to your circumstances,
I do not judge you for that.
But yeah,
I
well,
feel like
you don't. But should they not get in trouble? Like if I rob
on Instagram, I agree with everything you say, man.
Thank you.
I agree with everything.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
They
Thank you. I
should come
appreciate that.
legally,
Thank
but
you.
people be scared to come here because they be scared of the things that like sometimes like what happens in the United States. So some people just be scared that they're not going to get accepted to come here.
Well, yeah, but when it comes down to it, I mean, we do have a legal process,
They have
right?
a lot of crazy stuff going on in other countries that we don't have going on here.
Should
So
we
they
be
be scared. They're trying to leave. They're just trying to leave what they're going through
That's
over
what I'm
there
saying.
to come here because they feel like it's safer.
Yeah, and I
so
don't
they don't
judge
have
that.
time to get papers and get green cards and do
Right.
all that stuff. So some people just
So you
rush to get
should.
here
Well,
to take care of their
Well,
family.
do they have a right to come to our country and
They
take advantage of our
don't,
resources
they
and all
don't,
that
but
stuff?
It's understandable
Right.
because
Oh, no,
they're
I get it.
scared.
I
yeah,
understand it. I think we all understand it.
they
but like,
don't because we were born here, so we deserve our benefits first before they do.
Yeah.
But it's also like we got to care about other
But
people
they don't
too.
not deserve them.
Yeah,
Right.
they don't not deserve
Right.
them just because they were born somewhere else. They
Right.
can't help where they were born.
So I got a question. If an illegal alien was hungry and decided to break into your house, would you still be understandable because he was
But I'm
hungry and
Karen,
decided
I'ma
to
offer.
would he decide to break
you
in your
store your
house?
TV in your living room, by the way.
Yeah, assault you.
Sitting in my living room watching TV, eating my food.
He jacked your stuff.
He
Yeah.
Goldilocks in me.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to assault you. Maybe he wanted to sexually
Yeah,
assault
but
you.
that's different.
But that's what it is, right.
That's not food. If you're taking food versus sexually assaulting, that's two different
That's
scenarios.
two different scenarios.
So you
Food is food. You
I'll
can get
allow
food from
someone to
anywhere.
take some food
If
from
I'm
me
getting
over
food from the
allowing
government,
Hold on,
someone to
you guys,
come
but
in.
he's an illegal immigrant, so you actually don't have any background information on this guy. It is up in the air as to what he will do once he enters your
Well,
home.
that's
You're
just
still
like
going
a
to take that
hobo.
bet? You still going to take that
If
bet?
a hobo come in my house, I don't know nothing
I'm
about
not gonna
him.
lie. If
Yeah.
anybody's
What are you
in my
gonna
house,
call the cops and
anybody
enforce the
in my
law and
house,
get him
I'm
out of the
shooting
house?
them. If anybody's in my house, I'm shooting them,
I'm
and that's
about
it.
to say, right,
Why are
he's
you in my house?
He's hungry though. He needs
It's the
food
way you
though. He's
rock-
hungry.
It's the way you step to me. Like if you
Alright, so,
step
like,
to me, you
homeless
hungry, I'ma feed
people
you.
on
But
the
if you
street in
step to me
Philly,
like you gonna hurt me,
It
I'ma hurt
depends
you.
on how you're asking. Like somebody could be sitting out there all day outside of Wawa asking for change all day, and as soon as they get that $10, they walking away to get some weed. So that's one thing. But if you actually see somebody, they look hella beat up, they really look skinny, they look like they're starving. That's different to give them food versus to give another person food that kind of just looks regular.
Bottom line, I'm going to get this back on track. Should
Okay.
people follow the law when it comes to immigration laws in our country? Yes or no?
I just feel like I can't answer straight yes or no. It depends.
It
Every
depends, if they,
scenario is
it depends
different.
if they should follow the law.
Every
Yeah.
scenario is different.
So who are
'Cause
these
I
people
don't
that are
even
so
think we
special
always
that
should
it
follow the
depends
law.
on whether or
That's
not
why
they
I'm
should
like,
follow
I
the
don't
law?
even think certain laws we should follow. So it's just like, yeah, I can't tell someone else they should follow all our laws if I don't even follow all our laws.
That's
So
like
I
weed.
just
That's
feel
like weed being
yeah.
illegal, but everybody smokes it.
Huh?
That's like weed
Facts.
is illegal, but everybody smokes it.
So it's just like, yeah, like
No, this is like somebody
it's
breaking
like-
into your home
But,
more so,
but an illegal,
or you're,
but
you know,
but illegal,
and then
not
they get
every
free
illegal-
housing,
every-
free
I just
healthcare.
break into your home.
I just
Free
feel
benefits.
Like I just can't
That-
tell somebody to follow
And they're from a
all
foreign
these
country.
laws. I don't even follow all these laws. So
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, like I'm not a hypocrite.
So should we just do? Where do you stand on this? Should we do away with laws that say you can't enter our country without permission?
Yeah, I just feel like we need
Do you
to
think
just.
other countries should do that too? Like I could just go to Japan and say I'm in
Man,
Japan
I
now,
wish.
and I'm
Yes.
you guys need to feed me,
Especially Japan.
clothe
I
me,
love y'all.
give me
Japan people,
housing.
them Chinese people. Y'all is clean. Y'all is
Well,
safe.
they got strict. Why are they? They're safe because they have strict immigration laws.
I don't know nothing
do.
about that.
100%.
They do. They have strict immigration laws. Japan, China, all of them, they are all strict.
They is all strict, but
you
they
can't just, like,
they
enter
got
their
got
country
way
without
different,
permission.
Like discipline laws and all that stuff too. Like jail, Mexico, all that. They got different stuff in here.
Poland started like catapulting people over the border. I mean, I don't even know what's going on over there. So, you know, we're pretty.
No, me neither.
We
I don't
actually,
know. Like,
we're
I don't
actually
know
pretty.
nothing about
We're
that.
actually very kind when it comes to. We give them free housing, free healthcare, free
Yeah, we're
food,
like a free country.
free flight
I
back.
love
Plus,
that.
we'll pay people to self-deport. These are pretty nice things to do for somebody that broke into
That's
the
why
country.
everybody wants to come here.
That's right.
But that's why everybody wants to come here because we're
Is that it's-
offering more things than other people are. We're a nicer country
I
than
mean,
other countries
Canada
are.
offering all this bread to move there. I
You
was
got
debating
people
that.
in other countries
'Cause
that are
I'm
getting
like, I
killed,
like
bombed,
Canada.
and everything like that. Of course, they're gonna want to sneak in here.
Sneaking here
You
too.
know,
That's what
what's
right.
that-
That's what I'm saying.
What
Sneaking
what
here.
Central American country is like doing that? You know what I mean? Like the overwhelming majority is from like Mexico and Central America.
Yeah.
And they're coming because they just want better pay and stuff, and that's fine. But you got to come legally if you're doing that. You can't just break into somebody's country and say like, "I want a better job." That's not usually how it works. What do you think?
I just feel like I will always say it just depends. I wouldn't say just go break into somebody's stuff, but I don't know,
What
right?
does
It
it
depends on
depend on
your life circumstances.
Well, how do we know their life circumstances when they're an illegal foreigner?
You ask them and they'll explain.
Whoa, no way you're saying that right now. You'll ask them and they explain. That's the immigration policy. There's no way. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I was just, there's no,
Oh,
people
no,
are gonna,
I was that serious.
people are gonna lie.
I lie, and
No,
I
no,
live
no, no,
here.
it's not
That's
about you.
why I'm
It's
just
about
like,
them. I'm exploring this
they're
policy
just not
that
much
you're
different
coming up
than
with.
us, other than they wasn't born here. So I don't
Yes.
know. That's why I'm like, yeah, like I
They're
don't
not
look.
much different. Okay, let's do Somalian culture. They actually castrate over 80% of women in that country. Do you think that culture is much different than ours? Probably.
No.
That's not much different.
No, I'm
Castrated?
saying
Like-
no,
There's
no.
a lot
That's
of
that's
cultures, and
no,
a
but
lot
there's
of
a lot
There's
of
a lot of cultures that are very, very different from the
No,
United
they're
States.
very.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cultures are different, but they didn't
But
ask
all
to be in
cultures
that
have
culture.
their own
You know what I'm saying? They didn't
problems.
ask
All
to be
cultures
there. They were
have-
born there. They didn't
have
ask to
things.
be there.
Oh,
That's because they were born there. That doesn't mean they want to be there. And we're like, some of us, a lot
I
of us that
know.
live in the United States don't want to be here. We
I
want to
just
be in
feel
other
like if I'm
countries.
getting
We
tortured
want to
and
be in
raped
other
every
countries,
day,
traveling and seeing the world.
and there's the
and stuff
border,
like that. You don't wanna
and
see
I
the
could
world.
be free of that. I'm running over to the. I'm running over the
You
border.
don't live there.
Wait, hold on,
but
let's
you know,
pause
but
really
you
quick.
could see the world.
We can get back to the tortured and
That's weird.
abused every
I
day.
feel like if I'm getting tortured and raped every day, and then you put the
I
border
don't know
in front
who
of
this
me,
person is you're describing,
and
but okay, we'll go with it.
and tell me that I can. But this is hypothetical because
no,
everybody
it's okay,
life
we'll follow
different.
it. We'll
Yeah,
follow
so it's like if that's happening to me in Mexico,
Yeah.
and you put the border in front of me and say if you go over this, you don't have to deal with this no more. But you just gotta find a job and this, that, and the fourth. I'm going over the border.
No, I know you are, but the country they got to be protecting their border and understand who and what's coming inside of it, right? So there's a difference between like, would we all probably just break a country's laws or just run over if it was just right there? Sure, probably. but what's in the country's best interest. Now, the overwhelming majority of these cases are certainly not, and I mean the 99.9%, are certainly not what you're describing there. It's people coming for economic reasons, which would not qualify for asylum or any reason to stay in the country illegally. And there are negatives to illegal immigration, by the way. You're enriching cartels. There's this entire ecosystem around illegal immigration that is nothing but death and destruction. When people enter illegally...
Some people look at black people like nothing but death and destruction. But hey, we still living and thriving, boo.
Do black people look at black people like that way?
Yes.
So we do it to each other more than anybody else does it to each other, like does it to us?
No, we do it to each other a good amount.
Right. So what I'm saying is that was like a kind of, like, I just don't want to have that victim mentality mind frame. Is because like we do it to each other. We kill each other. We each other. We harm each other. We abuse each other. We steal from each other. So it's not like everybody else is looking at us like that. We look at each other like that. And
no, other people look at us like that too. It's not just us. We just also look at each other like that.
Well, we kind of earned. You don't think that we earned that? Like we do it to each other. Like if we acted better, if we presented ourselves better, then other communities will look at us different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there was. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, that's how it go. But that's why I'm just like, to each his own.
I understand.
Yeah.